Pan. In London, there lived a happy family of Mr. and Mrs. Darling, with their 3 children, Wendy, their daughter, and John and Michael, their 2 sons. One night, all were fast asleep. Suddenly, Wendy woke up as she heard somebody crying. She was startled and decided to go out to see who was crying. She came out and saw a strange-looking boy crying, and he was sitting on the ground. "Who are you?" she asked after going near him. "Why are you crying?" "I am Peter Pan," the boy replied. "I am crying because my shadow is not with me. It is very strange. I don't know what to do." "Don't cry," said Wendy. "I can fix that." And she began to saw Peter's shadow to the tips of his shoe. Seeing her do so, Peter became delighted. "Thank you very much," said Peter. "Now I will fly back to Neverland with my fairy Tinkerbell. Would you like to fly with us there?" "Can you teach me how to fly?" asked Wendy in surprise. That moment, Peter said yes. She awakened her brother John and Michael and brought them out near Peter. Now they all were ready to learn how to fly and go to Neverland. Peter at once taught them to fly, and the next moment they were flying to Neverland. Wendy, John, and Michael were flying with Peter, and Tinkerbell followed the golden arrow that pointed that way to Neverland. After enjoying a long flight, they were over to the Neverland Island. Peter asked them to land on the island. On the island, Peter led Wendy and John Michael to his house under the woods. They entered through a door hidden in an old tree stump. Soon they found themselves in a cozy house. Peter introduced Wendy, John, and Michael to the lost children. The lost children were very happy to see Wendy as a mother figure. Wendy wouldn't take care of the children. She wouldn't feed them, play games with them, and told them stories at night. One day, Wendy, John, and Michael remembered their parents. They were feeling homesick. They wanted to go back to their house. So Peter and Tinkerbell decided to accompany them so that they could reach their home safely. The bad farewell to the lost children and flew to their home. Mr. and Mrs. Darling were very happy to see their children back at home. Wendy introduced Peter and Tinkerbell to their parents, and told them about Neverland. Wendy's parents wanted Peter and Tinkerbell to stay with them, but Peter refused politely because he did not want to grow up. So he and Tinkerbell waved goodbye and flew to their home in Neverland.